First time I started making this video, I realized the camera wasn't recording, and the second time it wouldn't focus. That's better. Anyway, I got my Baker's Creek seed order recently, and I thought I'd show you some of what I'll be growing this year. I posted about a month or so ago that I was thinking about different types of sweet corn to try. I decided to go with Stowell's Evergreen corn. It's an all-white type, which I haven't tried growing before, and it's supposed to taste really good. And apparently they used to pick this and hang it up in the storerooms, and I guess it would stay fresh, or fairly fresh, even into the winter. So I don't know if we'll have enough left to try that with, but it'd be a curious experiment. If you've ever grown this, I'd love to hear what you thought about it. I'm going to try growing celeriac. I really like celery, but it is difficult to grow in this area from seed because it takes so long. Normally I can grow it in our shady area because it doesn't dry out and it just grows really well there. But last year we had such a drought that I couldn't grow that. I'm hoping this will do well in either growing conditions. And I do have a trick for growing celery that I will be showing in an upcoming video soon, but I'm not going to let you know what that is yet. I'm going to try these white Belgian carrots. Apparently they were grown in Europe a lot and are fairly rare now. I'm hoping these do well. Cucumbers. Lemon cucumbers. Now I know a lot of you have grown these before, but this one will be new for me. This is a squash, and I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce this. But it's similar to the Magic 8-Ball squash. I haven't grown it before, but basically it's a round zucchini. This is a white bush scallop squash. And I have some YouTube friends that have grown this before, zucchini-o, and I've been really wanting to try this for a while. You can use it when it's small, like a zucchini, or you can let it mature and use it as a pumpkin or another winter squash in the winter. And apparently all the seeds are stored just down in this end, so the entire rest of the squash is all usable. And they're supposed to store really well and taste really good. And I've heard that the squash bugs don't really bother this very much, and I've had so much trouble with squash bugs for the last 4 gardening seasons that I'm really trying to look for different varieties of squash that the bugs don't go after as much. So wish me luck. Now, Tigger melons. I really want to try these. I haven't had any luck with cantaloupes and whatnot either, but these look absolutely beautiful, and I've heard they're really prolific and easy to grow. So I'm going to give those ones a shot too. Let's see. I know I have other squashes in here. Oh, here's one. Again, I don't know really how to pronounce this. Squash passion stri. I'm not even going to try, guys. Forget that. But anyway, aren't these beautiful? You're supposed to be able to eat them when they're small or dry them out and use them as decorations when they're fully mature. But they're absolutely gorgeous. So I really wanted to try these. And again, I think this was one of the ones I was reading reviews on that said that the bugs didn't bother them very much. So I'm hoping so. Some golden beets. This is like an upright cabbage. Apparently the bugs don't bother this one as much. Reviews that I read said that the lower leaves in the plants the bugs would go after, but that they didn't bother the heads because they were growing upright, and they didn't have as much slug trouble either. So I thought I'd give these a try because bugs are a big problem with our cabbage here. Even using like diatomaceous earth or the BTK helps, but that doesn't help against slugs. So. Another Kohlrabi. This one is purple. These are yellow mango beets. I wanted to try those. You're supposed to be able to eat them when they're small, or use the greens, and for livestock feed when they're full grown. And I have the red ones in here somewhere too. Ah, here they are. The Mammoth Red Mangoes. They're supposed to get up to 20 pounds. If anybody's actually grown these and had them get, you know, a good size, I'd love to hear from you, because I did grow these once a few years ago and they didn't do that good, but I thought I'd try them again. Could have been where I got the seed too. Purple cauliflower. Again, this one gets better reviews for being able to handle bugs. Apparently they'll go after the leaves, but they didn't have trouble with them going after the flowers. So if that's true, that'll be great for our garden. This is red romaine, and this was the free gift from Baker's Creek this year. Every time you order, they give you a free package of seeds. So it's a surprise each year what you'll get. And we love lettuce, so I can definitely use this. They're predicting a colder than normal winter for us, or sorry, no, we've had a warmer than normal winter this year. They're predicting a colder than normal summer coming up. So I've been trying to keep that in mind when I'm picking out what I'm going to be growing. So especially with tomatoes, one of the things I was looking for is shorter days and varieties that originated from either in Canada, here where we naturally have shorter seasons, or from Russia or the Ukraine and areas like that that have shorter seasons. One of the ones I picked out is it pronounced Stupis? It's from Czechoslovakia, and it's supposed to be one of the best early tomatoes. So hopefully this will do well for us. Jersey Giant. Now, I love those Heinz paste tomatoes. I've been growing for years. I'm really happy with them. But this is a paste tomato that's supposed to be as big as a pepper. So I really just wanted to try this because I love trying new things. They're supposed to get 6 inches long, and they're supposed to have a good taste. So, you know, I want to give them a shot. A Subarctic Plenty. It's another small early tomato. What does it say? Apparently it even grows in the southern Yukon. So hopefully, if it can grow in the Yukon and do reasonably well, Ontario should be like Hawaii for it. Golden King of Siberia, because I love yellow tomatoes. Just the sweeter taste, I like the better. This is another bell pepper, and again, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Hopefully you can see the title. If not, I'll type it up on the screen. But it's a short, blocky type. I haven't had very much luck with bell peppers ever, so this is mini red bell peppers. This is supposed to produce really, really heavy yields, but the peppers are really small, like maybe half the size of a normal little pepper. But it doesn't matter to me how small they are, as long as I get lots of them, because I cut them up for cooking anyway, right? So I'm really hoping this will work out. Some onion seeds. Lemon squash. They don't taste like lemons, but they say that it's just because of the shape they are. And it's supposed to have the best resistance to insects they've ever seen in a summer squash. So we'll put that to the test. For cucumbers, I'm going to try the Telegraph Improved. This was a substitution that Baker's Creek did. I had wanted a Russian cucumber, and I guess they ran out, so this type is an English style, and hopefully it'll be good. A striped rose eggplant. Giant Cape gooseberries. I haven't tried these before, but hopefully they'll be good too. White kohlrabi. And I'm trying white beets. So that'll be a real new thing this year. I've always grow red beets because I love them, but I decided to try some white and golden ones this year. And Cream of Saskatchewan watermelons. So I'd love to just find a heirloom that does well here. So hopefully. And don't mind my kids in the background. They're having a wonderful time chasing each other around the living room today. Bit of cabin fever. We had a snowstorm yesterday, so they couldn't get out to play. Anyway, I'm going to be starting some of my seeds soon, especially the onions and peppers and herbs. So I'm getting my seeds, my light set all ready today, and I'll hopefully do a short video soon showing you what I'm up to. Take care, everyone.